With your news for today. I do beg your pardon there. With your news for today, Sunday, September 18th, 2022. My name is Joshua Van Slackman. Good morning and thank you for joining us. Let's get to the news in details. Upon perusal of the document that revealed a critical fiscal amendment was made to the 2016 Stabroek Block Production Sharing Agreement under the coalition regime, Kaieteur News publisher Glenn Lal said it is on to think that the PPPC administration would refuse to take similar action to secure more benefits for Guyanese. The document in question pertains to number 1 of the Stabroek Block Petroleum Agreement dated April 26, 2019. It states that former President David Granger and President of Exxon affiliate Esso, Rodney A. D. Henson, accepted that the Stabroek Block deal allowed for the recovery of 2% royalty and mutually agreed for this to be amended. Vice President Dr. Bharat Jagdeo insisted that there are other weaknesses in the 2016 deal, but that the PPPC government will not enter into renegotiation. Jagdeo had said he is doubtful Exxon and partners will be open to doing such at this stage. He repeatedly stated that the contract would not be touched due to the government's respect for the sanctity of contract and the inherent stability clause of the PSA. Meanwhile, civil society group Article 13 has expressed grave concern about the government as well as the Auditor General Deodat Sharma's non-compliance with the Natural Resource Fund legislation. The group explained that it carried out a review of the financial statements of the Natural Resource Fund for the year ended December 31, 2021 and comparative information for 2020. We understand that part of this exercise carried out by the professional accountant here and abroad included a determination of whether the NRF's financial statements, which was audited by the Auditor General of Ghana, complied with the law. Article 13 said that the exercise found that the AG did not conduct his audit in a manner that is compliant with the requirements of the NRF law. In other news, as questions continue to swirl around the controversial Wales gas-to-energy project, Vice President Dr. Bharat Jagdeo has denied that the government is courting private investors, although a July 2021 government advertisement in the local newspapers underlined his claims. Before Jagdeo's lengthy public denial, the newspaper had reported that despite no detailed financial or other studies being completed, the government of Ghana said it has finalized the Wales Development Zone as the termination point for the pipeline for the Liza area, in the Stabroek Block, offshore Guyana, and as such is seeking private investors or a consortium to be part of the project. Former Executive Director of the Environmental Protection Agency, Dr. Vincent Adams, believes that Vice President Dr. Bharat Jagdeo has done Guyana a great disservice by sharing a number of quote-unquote falsehoods pertaining to the oil and gas sector when he appeared on a national radio program, The Glenn Lal Show, last Tuesday evening. To correct the quote-unquote misleading position shared by the VP, Dr. Adams has invited Jagdeo to a one-on-one discussion where he said the inaccuracies could be corrected once and for all. In fact, the former EPA boss said that he is even willing to facilitate U.S. oil giant ExxonMobil, where Jagdeo could alternatively quote-unquote sit back and learn in the discussion. Dr. Vincent Adams was keen to know that his intent is not to engage in a back and forth, but rather to use his knowledge to help educate Guyana. The recent oil spill reported by ExxonMobil highlights the grave danger Guyana is exposed to as the country ramps up petroleum production without proof of full liability coverage from the parent company of the Stabroek Block operator Esso. This is according to Member of Parliament David Patterson, who during an AFC press conference on Friday said the incident confirms the possibility of a major spill occurring offshore Guyana. Furthermore, he pointed to the importance of the capacity of the Environmental Protection Agency being the body that is still reliant on the operator for data. And finally, at this time, Minister of Education Priya Manik-Chan was conferred with the title of Honorary Fellow of the Commonwealth of Learning on September 14th last in Canada. The title was conferred on the minister in recognition of her outstanding service to the advancement of quality education and social justice, which has made a positive difference in the lives of her fellow Guyanese. The institution credited the minister's trademark countrywide consultation for her success in achieving goals and milestones, as is evidenced by her respect for the diverse perspectives and her conviction that everyone counts. And with that, we've come to the end of your main newscast for today, Sunday, September 18th, 2022. For these stories and much more, pick up a copy of the Kaieteur News for just $150 Guyana dollars, or head across to our website at kaieteurnewsonline.com. Coming up after the break, Kevin Smith will join us with the Weekend Review, where we recap all the top stories carried over the past week.